Hola, this is Zach Smith, owner of Casa Chariot and Chariot Financial. If you're receiving this video, that means that we've contacted you about being a part of our network of agents that we have in Mexico and Latin America. We are a lead generation service, and ideally, what I envision our company to be is a one-stop shop for people looking to purchase in Mexico. For some reason, people want to get out of the United States right now. I don't know why, but for some reason, people are looking to move out. So I want to try to capture that wave of enthusiasm so that we can make it easy for folks. And quite frankly, having a network of agents that we know, that we like, and that we trust is vitally important to how our business model works. Because a lot of this is going to be, we're going to be working with people who want to work with people on a very personal level. That's why we want to send folks down to you. We want to send leads to you that are people that are ready, willing, and able to purchase property in Mexico. We don't want to send people that are just looky-loos or people who are just going to, just there to hang out. No, we want serious people that are going to get to the closing table. I've been in real estate for about 22 years now as a lender, and I understand the importance of your time and making sure that we get serious, qualified people to you. So let's go ahead and go into our presentation here. Let me go ahead and share my screen. So this is Casa Chariot. We are a lead generation service. Oh, who's that handsome guy? It looks like me without a beard there. So my name is Zach Smith. I have been in lending for over 20 years, and I own Chariot Financial. It's a mortgage brokerage firm here in Denver, Colorado. We focus a lot on residential financing. I've had a lot of clients come up to me and talk to me about wanting to move abroad, wanting to move to Mexico, to Latin America, Panama, all these places. So there's a huge need for this right now, and I think this will be a partnership that will benefit us both in the long run. So, what is Casa Chariot? So, number one, we are a lead generation company, kind of like a Zillow or a Redfin or something like that we have here in the United States. We want to provide well qualified, quality leads to agents in Mexico and Latin America. And again, I want to emphasize well qualified. That's why we're handling the financing piece as well, because we want to know a little bit about these folks before we send them your information. Our sister company, Chariot Financial, will find financing for the clients so that we can fund loans in Mexico. And in some cases, we will find financing where they actually can take cash out of their home here in the United States and then use that to purchase in Mexico. So we want to become a one-stop shop for our clients. We want to provide the financing. We want to set them up with a agent that we know, that we like, and that we trust, so that we can depend on your expertise, really as having boots on the ground, so to speak, so that we can make sure that we set these folks up for success and set you up for success as well. So, how does it work? So, basically, we will send out a marketing agreement, which is probably already attached to this email. I'm probably not asking you to sign it or anything like that. We'll do everything via DocuSign, but I want you to be able to read it and understand it. Basically, what it says is that we're going to send you an invoice for the folks that we send to you, for the leads that we send. The invoice will go out 2 weeks prior to closing with a due date of 3 weeks. So basically, it will be due a week after closing. Now, we don't want this to be part of the closing at all, and that's just on the direction of my legal advice. So we want this to be outside of closing, not connected to the transaction itself, more connected to the lead that we're sending you. Now, this is generally going to be a lead generation fee of about 18% of the total buyer's agent commission. Now, originally, our business model was going to be working with agents here, and usually a referral fee for agents is about 25%. So we've actually come down on that all the way to 18%. So just to sum it up, we're not asking for anything up front. We're not asking for a monetary deposit or anything like that. Basically, how I envision this is I don't want to send this invoice out until we know we're going to get to the closing table, until we know that this is going to close for everybody. That's when we'll send out the invoice. So you're not going to see anything from us prior to that. But about 2 weeks prior to close, we should have a very good idea if we're going to get to the closing table or not. And that's when the invoice will be sent out to you. So we're looking forward to working with you. Again, it is vitally important that we have a network of agents that we know, that we like, and that we trust. And this is the thing. This is what makes it all go. I think that people look at purchasing in Mexico as this big, scary monster that, oh my gosh, how would I even accomplish it? I don't know anybody. Well, I want to be that nice, warm, fuzzy blanket to tell them, look, we will take care of the financing for you. This is how it works. We'll take care of setting you up with an agent. This is how that will work. So this is really what we're looking to start. We're looking to start a network and really develop partnerships with people that we can work with. Yes, we'll be sending out a marketing agreement that says, hey, we're going to send you an invoice for the leads that we send you. And yes, we will send you an invoice for that. That's how our business is going to run, along with getting the financing put together through as well. So feel free to give me a call. You can shoot me an email, send me a text anytime. I'm very happy to answer any questions that you have, and I look forward to working with you. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.